There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He'll go out of bounds at the 20. Line just couldn't quite shake free. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Pressure coming. Now adjusting. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They give it to him again. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Georgia going up tempo. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Number 91, set to kick this one away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man enough for the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man! He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. pulls and fires it complete to the right. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Georgia, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Wants to throw. It's back. Safe completion on the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On second down, just keeps firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lovett. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Georgia 7.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lovett. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really even.
And the defense sniffs it out, and they're all over it. Down he goes. Couldn't even get the throw off on the trick play. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Gets away from one, he's got space. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Dogs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And the returner is stopped.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second and 10 here. They'll go with a direct snap. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for space. It's Etienne. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speed to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Howard trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
That's caught. It's Smith. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it. That was a great call. 1st down.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires on the move. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Got his man downfield. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys on the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Howard. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Got room on the return. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. What a disappointment. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little.
Reels it in down the left side. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Stepping to the right. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Catch in the middle. It's Etienne. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game.
Got enough space. Touchdown Bulldogs! They take the lead with the 6.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Snagged in the middle. It's Ibuka. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
With the catch, it's Ibuka. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback checking the play. Off play action. Moving out to the right. Looking for a big gain. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage. Anticipate.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Getting set for the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking to throw, it's back. Looking deep. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He fires to the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. What a play that time. They got way more than they needed to convert that 4th down.
But I love the execution of this quarterback. Everybody's sitting shallow, trying to take away the 1st down. He takes the ball down the field. Great strike. Nice play. Nice 4th down conversion.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
2nd down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, you're all tied up.
defense about to snap it on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing. Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.